As I'm dealing with traffic this morning, it reminded me of a concept with rational therapy. An idea that one of the problems that causes your disturbance is you have this irrational belief that things must be as you like them. We call it low frustration tolerance. Things must be as you like them so that you can tolerate them. Well, let me tell you something, folks. You can tolerate what you don't like. This concept gets so twisted in people's minds that they think that they should not have to have anything in their life that they dislike. That they shouldn't have to do certain things other people want them to do, that they shouldn't have to follow laws or rules, that they should be paid more, that they should be treated differently, that they should be called certain identities or names, that they shouldn't have to experience people in traffic being idiots. There was an idiot ahead of me. It's probably a great dash cam video for later. But years ago, this guy doing something stupid in front of me, was clearly stupid, but doing something stupid in front of me would have left me, or I would have actually made myself upset about that. Things can't make you feel anything. I'd been upset to the point of even anger that this person was doing something stupid, and that they absolutely should not, cannot, must not drive like this, that they should not, cannot, must not disrespect me and the people around them in this way. And I do want you to follow the rules. I do want you to follow the law. Part of my 20 years of public safety is responding to fatal accidents, and traffic enforcement was something that I took seriously because it affected my family and I every day. My family's not wrapped up in drugs or robbery very often, or traffic affects most of us every day as I continue to kind of watch people do dumb stuff in front of me. So this low frustration tolerance is an idea that you can't handle what you don't like, that you can't handle what's going to happen. Folks, handle it doesn't mean that it went well or went your way. Handle it means you handled it. And here's another good point. You've handled everything that's ever been thrown at you in your life. How do I know? Because you're here listening. Because you've made it this far. Because you've had to handle the things you don't like. You've had to handle the things that are thrown at you in life. You have a low frustration tolerance if you are in belief that you can't stand something. And yes, I'm even talking about big stuff. I know there's illnesses and sadness and loss and grief, and I didn't say you have to like it. But you have that end of the spectrum of people thinking that they can't handle big things when in fact they do. And I know the sun's messing up the screen. I can't do anything about it. This idea that you can't handle these big things that happen. You can, you have, you will. And that it must not be the way you don't like it. It must not be a certain way. People must do certain things. You must treat me a certain way. I must get a certain kind of respect. Folks, you're gonna have to learn to handle what you don't like. And that doesn't mean don't do something about it. If there's something that you need to do in order to change the environment around you, in order to deal with something that you feel is a wrong and that you desire to change, but your demand that it must be a certain way is going to consistently and constantly get you in trouble. It's going to cause anger and anxiety and depression and guilt. You can stand what you don't like. You're gonna have to learn that concept. So many people that reach out to me online or come to my office are stuck in this belief that it shouldn't be a certain way. You can't handle what you don't like. And that doesn't mean I want my clients to be pushovers. If there's something you need to change, let's change it. But you're gonna have to quit demanding that everything around you be a certain way.